provided to the Commonwealth.
Thank you, Attorney General. Senator Smith.
Thank you very much, Mr President. My question is to the Minister for Communications and the Arts, Senator Fifield. Can the Minister inform the Senate what the Turnbull government is doing to promote Australian music on the world stage?
The Minister for Communications and the Arts, Senator Fifield.
Thanks, Mr President, and can I thank Senator Smith for his long and enduring interest in and support for Australian music, something I think we all share. Senator Smith and I are probably of a similar demographic, so I'd hazard a guess that Cole Chishol's Flame Trees may well be a favourite of Senator Smith, but as I look at Senator Cameron, I think it's probably Jimmy Barnes' Working Class Man that rings his particular musical fancy. Mr President, the Australian music scene is strong, and it's of world standard, and it continues to attract the international audiences it deserves. And I was very pleased recently to be able to announce that Sounds Australia, whose funding was concluding at the end of this year, will have that funding continue. So there will be a total of $1.16 million in funding over the next 4 years, starting in January 2017. And the funding complements other Commonwealth funding through the Australian Council for the Arts and funding from the industry body APRA-AMCOS. So there's good support from state governments as well. Australian music does matter, Mr President, but I just want to give you one example of the reaction to our funding for Sounds Australia, and that from Clara, the manager of the Australian band All Our Exes Live in Texas, and she leapt to Facebook to say, "It's a good time for all, an awesome day for Aussie music because Sounds Australia just got their funding back." Yes, Senator Mitch Fifield, you ripper. Good move. Such a worthwhile funding sitch. Good on ya, Mitch. And I think they're all words and sentiments we can embrace.
Thank you, Minister. Order on both sides. Senator Smith, supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr President. Supplementary question. Can the Minister outline how this funding will benefit the Australian music industry and the Australian economy?
Minister.
Thanks, and I'll take the interjection from Senator Wong, who said, "I bet the Nats are loving this." Well, I'm certain they are, Mr President, because Senator Canavan could have had the opportunity in Rockhampton last week to listen to All Our Exes Live in Texas playing at the Pilbeam Theatre, so no doubt Senator Canavan did that. But, Mr President, Sounds Australia has already participated in 50 international events in 53 cities across 20 countries. These activities promote our Australian music industry to the world. This new funding will allow representation in our key overseas markets to continue for another 4 years. And to give you an example as to why this matters, Millie Milgate from Sounds Australia said, "Building relationships is key to Australia's success in these emerging markets over coming years. This trade mission presents a meaningful renaissance opportunity that sets a strong foundation for reciprocal business and cultural outcomes."
Thank you, Minister. Senator Smith, final supplementary question.
Our final supplementary, Mr President. Can the Minister update the Senate on how the announcement has been received by the industry?
Minister.
Thanks, Mr President. The industry has responded well and positively. Dean Ormston, Head of Member Services at APRA-AMCOS, said the federal government's commitment to funding Sounds Australia for the next 4 years is fantastic news and will be welcomed by thousands of current and future exporting artists and music businesses. The support from the local and international music industries has been overwhelming, a testament to the work of Sounds Australia, the team of Millie Milgate, Glenn Dickey and Esty Zilber. So this is good news, Mr President, and in case there are colleagues who are wanting to keep track of All My Exes Live in Texas, Senator Smith, you have the opportunity in Albany this Friday night to hear them play. I hope you take up that opportunity. And Senator McDonald could have had the opportunity in Townsville last night to catch up with that great Australian band.
Thank you, Minister.